All right, what up, guys? Mammoth 4runner here, and I wanted to give you a quick breakdown of, well, what the hell has been going on. So I've been posting a lot of stuff and a lot of new trucks, or should I say truck? Yes, this is a 2024 Tacoma next to me. Yes, this is the original Mammoth 4runner, the 1988 Toyota 4runner of mine, and they become friends, which is good. So there's a little tension in the beginning, but they seem to be they seem to be doing well. But all jokes aside, guys, yes, I did want to give you a quick breakdown of what the hell I'm doing. I sold the fifth gen. For those of you that don't know, and yes, it's with a heavy heart, should I say, I sold the fifth gen. It was a tough decision to make. But after 6 years and a lot of bumps and bruises and blood, sweat, tears, you name it, I did decide to sell the fifth gen. Now that brings me to what is next. Yes, I did purchase the 2024 Tacoma. Yes, it's going to be the new build. No, it is not now Mammoth Tacoma or Tacoma. Maybe Tacoma Mammoth. That kind of has a ring to it. Tacoma Bees, Tacoma Mammoth. Mammoth Bill. I don't know. I'm still playing with some ideas, and we'll find out what sticks. But I do still have the original 88, as I was saying. So I still have the original Mammoth 4runner right next to me here. So Mammoth 4runner is not going away. This is going to be a build under Mammoth 4runner. But yes, I did sell the fifth gen, and like I said, it was really tough. But I was ready for a blank canvas. I loved wheeling the thing. I had no issues. There's nothing wrong with it. It was badass. It was a dream build for sure. And if I was in a position to have maybe like two more of these garages, I would have kept it and got another build. But I'm not yet. Hopefully one day we're in that position. But for now, it was doing more sitting than anything else. The build kind of came to its climax. It was done, and it was done in my eyes. The next steps, honestly, that were left on it were the rear axle. Keep messing with the steering rack. And if I didn't want to do all that, just solid axle swap the thing, which is like 30 grand to do, which I'm just not in a position to do that. So yes, I figured it was time for a blank canvas, and I was planning to hold out for the 6th gen 4runner. And after talking to the dealerships and people close in Toyota, no one really has a solid answer of when it's coming. As of right now, that's November 2024, and we're thinking January, February, and then dealerships are saying maybe March, April. So either way, even if it came out, say in January, there's going to be no mods for it. There's not going to be anything to do to the truck. Yes, I could be the first with bringing it to shops and whatnot, and I plan on doing that anyway when I get it. So I'm going to give it a year or two, let it get out, see if there's any issues, any recalls. Hopefully, nothing too crazy. And if anyone's been paying attention, they just released this new concept of a removable back, like the first gen. I don't know if that's something that's going to come to fruition, but if it does, I wouldn't mind holding out for one of those. But now, in the meantime, I decided to go to the other side of things. It's always like 4runner Tacoma. You guys have ever noticed 4runner Tacoma, and I've wheeled with a ton of Tacomas. I like Tacoma, and when the 4th gen came out, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, wow, this thing's badass. I love the look. I really do wish that I love the 6th gen's front end as much as I do the new Tacoma. Although they're similar, I think the new Tacoma just looks hard. It looks good. I think they did a good job. It looks clean to me. So it's kind of been staring at me, especially since I sold the 5th gen. It's just been staring like, buy me, buy me, and when I heard that the 6th gen's not coming out for a little while, I'm like, you know what? Let's wait on that. In the meantime, why not build up the sickest Tacoma I possibly can? So that's the goal. That is the goal. I want to build a badass Tacoma, and I'm pretty much going to do exactly what I did to the 5th gen, but to the Tacoma. All right, so plans for the Tacoma. Oh man, where do I begin? So the cool thing about this build specifically is I've kind of already been through it with the 5th gen. I Where the 5th gen is, I kind of went from here to there to there to there to there, and kind of came back around to get my final form, for a lack of a better term. But with this build, I think it's going to go a lot smoother, a lot quicker, a lot more organized, just because the 5th gen was a lot of trial and error. It was trying this out and going this size and that size and taking this off and putting that on. I mean, I went through every single tire size with the 5th gen. I mean, it was ridiculous. I went from 265s and everything in between up to 38s, you know? So I've spent a fortune on damn tires. So I'm hoping to bypass all that. I'm going straight to a large tire size. I'm going straight to long travel. I'm skipping the mid travel shit. And, you know, I'm already talking to a bunch of really good companies and ordering parts and getting things moving because, you know, I want to get this done. I want to have it done within the next year and then make my decision whether or not I'm going to keep it for another year and keep playing with it, or I'm going to sell it off and start all back over again with the 6th gen. So I'm hoping with all this, it brings a lot of content to the channel, a lot of install videos, a lot of first time stuff that you would normally not get on my channel. Because when I got the 5th gen, you know, it was already out for like 10 years and a lot of the stuff people have already covered. So I'm hoping to be one of the first, if not maybe just a new perspective and a new, mainly a new perspective on a new way of building it, you know, or just a different style of building it. A lot of guys stick to 35s. I'm going big. So I think I will be the first one on 38s if I go 38s. And I for sure will be the first one on long travel, which I'm very excited about. You guys know my relationship with Wicked. I've known them for years, and I'm already talking with them about a long travel kit that they already have ready and available. So needless to say, this is going to be a fun build. I'm really excited to do it, and I hope there's some Tacoma fans on here because, you know, we're going full force on this thing. And by the time I'm done with it, I foresee it's going to be a pretty badass build. And don't worry to my 4runner fans. I am Mammoth 4runner. 4runner is still my favorite truck to have. And I still have my 88 here. And I'm planning to still do a lot of mods to it. I actually have a bumper right here for it from LC Engineering. I got lights from Morimoto coming, so I'm going to do a full install video on that. I have a air compressor in the back of it. I have a new bikini top for it. So there's going to be a lot of install videos still coming for the 1st gen. And, you know, the thing just never stops. It's here. Why not have fun with it and keep modding that thing out too? So that is, that's always going to be in the works. But in the meantime, let's see what the Tacoma world has to offer. I've always liked tacos. Just put a little hot sauce on this thing and it's going to be perfect. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you stick around for what's next because big things are coming.